again. This will do.
Trouble Busters!
Time for a flash sale. I have been waiting for this moment, Helen. Yes, I can assist you. Helen, what about this one? No, Nancy. That one has a sticker that says it was prepared after 5 p.m. What? I thought you would still give me the discount. You can't fool me. But it's so nice to eat the one that's freshly prepared, right? My name is Helen. I'm a 29-year-old who enjoys customer service at a supermarket. I work happily every day. Oh, the toilet papers went missing again. Not again. Lately, the stock of toilet paper that stocked the storage space inside the bathroom quite frequently go missing. Since we run out so quickly, I'm starting to think that someone's been stealing it. I wonder how many times it's been. Huh? Did I hear someone just now? Oh, I guess I'm hearing things. Anyway, I even locked this space. How on earth did they steal them? Even if we decide not to keep the stock here, there's no point if they steal the ones that are already in place in each of the stalls. Since this is the bathroom, we can't install a security camera either. Oh, what if we end up running out of toilet paper when we need it? Our customers would end up in huge trouble. Yes, it's something that our customers get to use freely, but that's only within this limit. Whoever's stealing it has no common sense to steal what belongs to the public. I need to catch the suspect, no matter what. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Alan, you got a moment?
Oh, what is it, manager?
Well, we had a witness here earlier.
For what? What?
So I was wondering if you can use this as a preventative measure.
Is this a canned spray?
Yep, you're gonna.
I see. Got it. This will do. I wonder if this will work at all. I hope it works. Spinach is $109. Oh, green onions are 3 per bundle and it's $198. Mushrooms have a stable price.
She glares at those vegetables as if she's hunting something. She looks really serious. I wonder if she's trying to get it for the cheapest price. Alright, I'm gonna learn from her and try to save money. I only have $1.27 to spend for the rest of the month. It really hurts that I lost gambling yesterday. No, Tom! You're gambling way too often.
Jeez, our household goes through these things so quickly. Oh my goodness. Eee. Oh, they must have planted a trick on these things. Oh, unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. Hey, you! Yes? Weren't you cleaning the bathroom last night? You must have done this. What are you talking about? Because of you, I ended up hurting myself. You better be responsible for this. I am going to claim medical expenses from you. Medical expenses? Did I do anything to you, ma'am? You already know it already. Because of this toilet paper, Toilet paper? That's right. I see. So it was you. You're the culprit who's been stealing all the toilet paper from this grocery store. That's right. So what? Huh? We're allowed to use as much toilet paper as we want, right? That's why I decided to take what I'd be using. What? But you planted a trick in this toilet paper last night. What on earth were you thinking to do to your precious customer? I am going to sue you. So, are you admitting that you took out the toilet paper from our store? Yeah, sure. And because of that, I ended up hurting myself. So you'd better be ready for what's to come. Look, ma'am, let me tell you clearly. What is it? What you have done is considered theft, which means you committed a crime. Why? Oh, that's not possible. Yes, it is.
Is this where the call came from?
Yikes! Oh, the police! Yes, it is. Let me tell you. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. No matter what the reason was, I can't be dealing with the police. What if my husband finds out about this? No, I'm still okay. I haven't done anything wrong.
I see. She's been stealing toilet paper from the restroom here often.
She said it herself just now. To take the toilet paper that belongs to a public facility is theft, even if you've only taken one. Are you trying to treat me like a criminal now? What on earth is wrong with you? Besides, officer, is she even right about this?
Of course she is.
Well, that can't be possible.
Huh?
Every person uses a different amount of toilet paper, and that's why we're free to use as much as we want, right? Doesn't that mean there isn't a difference even if we were to use it in there or take it with us?
No, the latter would be considered theft.
Needless to say, our customers are allowed to use the toilet paper when they use our restroom.
However, those customers are only allowed to use a reasonable amount of toilet paper per usage of the facility on site. If you were to use more than the reasonable amount or to take more than what you need during the usage, it's not considered the same.
Toilet paper in public facilities is placed under the trust for the customers who are using those restrooms.
Taking that toilet paper without permission is...
Indeed, unacceptable. I can take the officer telling me that, but I hate how you're telling me.
It's quite basic, but there isn't a single roll of toilet paper in this world that you're allowed to steal to begin with.
Moreover, in the case of supermarkets, restaurants, and similar establishments, it's apparent at a glance that the items are the property of the facility, and the criminal nature of the act is generally recognized.
Last night, if you indeed stole that toilet paper,
It's considered an act that goes against the will of the possessor, so it would be considered theft.
No way. Officer, it's a false accusation. This lady hates me, and that's why she's telling such a lie. Excuse me? I never stole anything. Please believe me.
what? You are completely changing your story 360 degrees now.
Helen, you mean 180 degrees, right?
Oh, that's right. You're the one who's lying. You admitted that you took it with you earlier.
Can you prove it?
Well, I don't have any proof, but
See? Isn't this considered defamation? Oh, to add, I used the toilet paper here. It seems like there was a foreign object in there, so I ended up getting hurt. Can't I claim damages for this?
You're going to need a doctor's note.
I can bring as many of those as you want. I actually got,
please take a look at this. Yesterday, I soaked this into the extra rolls of toilet paper that were inside the storage room last night.
What's that?
It's chili pepper spray.
I knew it, see? You were taking a malicious revenge against me.
I used this to repel mice.
Huh?
Yesterday, there was a customer who witnessed a mouse inside the women's restroom, but considering our business hours, we couldn't use any chemical in there. That's why we used this to repel the mouse just as an emergency measure. If your skin is irritated because of this spray, wouldn't that prove the fact that you were the one who stole the toilet paper here to use it at home?
What? Oh, this just happened when I used what I bought here.
Well, in that case, please bring the entire pack of toilet paper to our store. We'll confirm some facts and reach out to the manufacturer regarding your complaint. Depending on the situation, we'll have to recall whatever we sent to other customers too. If you're telling the truth, whoever is responsible for this matter will end up with a huge damage. But if you're lying to us, wouldn't this actually be considered defamation?
No, this shop will be the one to take responsibility. Actually, the person who utilized that spray, which would be you.
But that was to repel the mice.
How deceiving. What were you going to do if a general customer ended up using that toilet paper?
Well, that's why I had it placed inside a locked storage room. There wouldn't be any way a customer would accidentally take it out, and once that toilet paper fulfilled its purpose, we were going to utilize it for cleaning or something else. Your skin irritation proves the fact that you were the one who took the toilet paper that was supposed to be there to repel the rats.
No, I never took them out. You know what? The lock. If it was locked, then only the employees had access to the room, right? Doesn't this mean that it was impossible for me to have done it? She would never find out how I opened that room.
That's right. That's what I can't figure out from what happened this time. But if you're going to tell us that the toilet paper was purchased here, you should show us the receipt.
I already threw it away.
Then you can't even prove that you purchased it from us.
What's your problem?
Please calm down. This is only a he say, she say conversation right now. Since we don't have any sufficient evidence and we never caught her in action, we can only give her a verbal warning about this.
No way.
On your end, we can only ask you to kindly increase your security measures. And on your end, you need to refrain from doing things that will cause others to misunderstand you.
What? That's not even right. Listening to this entire conversation, isn't it obvious enough that this lady was stealing the shop's equipment? No matter how you look at her, she has no common sense.
Oh, shut up, you're not even part of this.
I mean, who would go so stingy on toilet paper when they're not even that expensive? People like you are the types of people who would take a bunch of whatever that's being offered for free. Right? Like the sugar and milk that's being offered at a diner.
What is it? Why is this turning into a bigger deal now? Oh, these are the kinds of people who like gossiping and rumors, and they're terrible people. What's your problem? Go away.
Oh, those bastards. I'm not going to back off just because of this. I know there's a way.
But then, my husband or my son can't find out about it, especially since they normally go to the grocery store often too. Besides, rumors tend to walk on its own as it gets bigger. Once it goes around and comes back, it's usually a totally different story.
I just remembered. The other day, some crazy person stole something from that supermarket in our neighborhood, saying that the stolen item caused harm on her body.
No way. He already knows. Oh, that was fast.
With a stolen item, you know? How foolish.
And the rumor is still its original version. That's way too early for him to find out about this rumor.
What was the place called? It's that place that you go often lately. Haven't you heard of the rumor? Or didn't you see it happen?
I have no idea about that rumor.
Oh, okay. What a shame.
He said something, so maybe he doesn't know what the item was. But we'll never use that crazy toilet paper again anyway.
Jessica, you're really good at saving money, but you wouldn't steal a public facility's equipment, would you?
What? No. He should appreciate me for all the money our household gets to save because of my hard work. But then it's best if I avoid going to the shop for a little while. But I also don't want to spend transportation to go to a further grocery store. Oh well, I guess we'll have to save money on other things. Carter and I are arguing a lot more often, and Adam is being far more rebellious than he used to be. This is all because of that lady. It was because she used that chili pepper spray. Oh, I am in such a terrible mood, but I know how to let it out. I'm gonna do it. Take that!
Hey Jessica, as we talked about last time, my boss will be here at noon today.
Oh, that's right. Oh, let me clean up.
Thanks.
His boss always brings a high-end treat for us. Even though we're the ones inviting him over, he'll give us the cost of the food. Oh, he's such an ideal boss that I want us to have a great relationship with forever. I need to make sure I clean here, too.
I'm gonna borrow your restroom.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh! What? What's the matter, sir? What on earth is going on with the toilet paper at your house? Huh?
Toilet paper? Wait, no way.
Jeez.
Why? I thought I threw them all away. Oh, is this...
How'd that even happen to him?
It's okay. I took care of that thing right away, so there's no way he'd find out. Anyway, I never realized that there was just one roll of those toilet papers left. Oh, I messed up.
Jessica, my boss said it happened as soon as he used our toilet paper, but do you know—
No, I don't know anything about it.
You don't have to cut me off like that.
He's your boss, of course I'm flustered.
Oh, okay. I'm home.
Welcome home, Adam.
Hey, Mom.
What is it?
Have you been stealing toilet paper from others?
Huh?
What's the matter, Adam? Why are you suddenly— Remember the rumor about how an employee and a customer got in a huge argument at the grocery store? I found out it was Mom. What?
Of course not.
My friend sent me this picture.
Oh no.
This is you for sure.
Excuse me, I'm coming in.
That's the employee in the picture.
Why are you here? Actually, I don't care about that right now.
Nancy, who knows everything about this area, told me where she lives.
It was all her fault. She did that to your boss, honey. This wasn't my fault. Not my fault at all.
I think it's faster if that employee tells us everything. I agree.
Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and explain this matter from scratch.
That's not necessary. I want you to leave now.
Let her talk.
So here's what happened.
gotta be kidding!
I was doing it for the sake of our household budget. Besides, it's something that we're all free to use, so it's different from stealing.
There's nothing different!
How am I in the bad?
You're completely in the bag. You're the only person in this world who would say that you can take as much as you want because everyone's free to use it.
You're exaggerating. Everyone does this.
No, we don't.
Didn't the officer tell you that this would be considered theft?
But I was found innocent because there was no evidence. That's right. I'm innocent.
I don't even know what to say to you.
It's a different story if there's proof, right?
Huh?
There was someone who was filming the commotion from that time. It was just that the person is a bit clumsy, and when the whole argument started, she was way too focused that she forgot she was filming us. And so she ended up filming the whole time. Thanks to that, our entire conversation was being recorded. And it also recorded the very moment you admitted what you've done.
What?
She just recently realized that, and she came to tell me about it.
No, I never did anything wrong.
You must know that you're guilty, in truth. If you don't think you're guilty of doing so, you wouldn't have been so sneaky about it.
I know it's not guilty, but I knew I'd get in trouble.
You didn't want to get in trouble? Are you a little child? Something that would get you in trouble is something you shouldn't be doing. It's something you should have learned before you became a grown adult.
To add, my friend told me something I never wanted to hear too. According to his mom, you would stay at a cafe that offers outlets for hours after ordering just one drink, so you can charge a bunch of different electronic items. You'd also take a bunch of 50-cent off coupons that are being handed out for free, just so you can sell them for 10 cents each. Oh my goodness.
That's just way beyond what I imagined.
I never knew you were so stingy. I don't know what to say to you.
I was doing it for the sake of our household.
There's a fine line to that.
To tell you the truth, there's a different incident other than the whole commotion about toilet paper, and that's why I'm here to discuss it.
Another incident?
What? I didn't do anything.
Please don't even try.
My bike. Oh, that's right.
What have you done?
No, it's a mistake. It's a misunderstanding. I never put on a colored spray on her bike. Oh.
That's right. A bright red color spray was painted all over my bike, including the handle and the saddle. My beloved bike is all red now.
Why would you do such a thing?
No, honey, listen, it's not what it sounds like.
You're being an eyesore at this point.
The security camera captured the moment, so you can't get away with this.
Lies! I made sure there were no cameras.
Yes, there is. It's a bit far, though. It's hard to tell from the bicycle parking area, so I can see why you thought there wasn't one. This will be considered property damage, so you should be ready for what's to come.
Oh no.
So property damage after theft? And to add, the former's because you were taking it out on her? You better cut this out. What on earth are you even thinking? I agree with Dad. I'm so embarrassed I can't go anywhere in town. What are you going to do if things get awkward between me and my friends? How are you going to be responsible?
Oh, you're making it sound like it's a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Why are you so laid back about it? Just think about what happened to my boss, too. Do you even realize how I'm going to look at my workplace? How are you going to be responsible?
Oh.
At least you're going to be responsible for what you've done to my boss.
But that happened because...
It wouldn't have happened if you never stole anything. Dad, it's a little earlier than my plans, but can I leave this house? It's time for me to become independent. That's not necessary. I made up my mind. I want a divorce.
You're lying, right?
If you can ask that question after all that's happened, you're truly hopeless.
Why? I was doing it for the sake of our family. I was saving money for all of us.
You've gone far beyond saving money. Besides, did we ever gain anything after you saved up so much? Well, maybe there were a few things, but I've never felt happy because of what you've done.
No way.
You get it now? You were doing it just to satisfy yourself.
It was because I couldn't get toilet paper for free anymore.
Are you still talking about that? Because of you, our family was being awkward. You've been causing so much trouble to other people because of your crimes. There's no greater reason for me to want a divorce.
No, please, you can't dump me like this. I beg you.
Not our problem.
Miss, I'm so sorry. I'll apologize. about the toilet paper and about the bike. I'll pay for whatever I've taken, so can you please not report this to the police? Or else
This isn't about the police report at this point. You need to realize that. This is all happening because of your lack of common sense. Most importantly, I can't look the other way after the crimes you committed. You caused so much trouble to the shop and the other customers there. I am never going to forgive you, and I won't back off. Customers are always right, and the customers are the reason the shop exists at all.
Well, then I'm also a customer.
You're just a criminal, and you deserve your consequences.
Oh no.
After that, her husband explained the situation to the boss and offered his apologies. Fortunately, he was not held responsible, which came as a great relief. Jessica, however, was fined as part of her criminal punishment, and on top of that, was ordered to pay substantial compensation and medical expenses to the boss. She also had to pay divorce compensation to her husband, reimburse the store for everything she had stolen in the past, and cover additional damages claimed by me personally. All of this weighed heavily on her. Branded as a thief and gossiped about throughout the entire town, Jessica had no way to continue living there. Nancy, this is to pay you back a favor.
Really?
I know it was a small accident, but we've been able to solve the incident thanks to you.
Oh, you're such a kind girl. I'll use this grocery store forever, so you'd better be ready.
Yes, please. Troublebusters!